Okay. Probably turn that down to 75. I think we just start. Also, for anybody who's probably going to catch the video on the channel, as the title for it suggests, I'm going to be trying to attempt to beat Bendy's hardest challenge, which requires you to get 4 hidden hallucinations across chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have to do all of that without dying. And we're just gonna start.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
And this would be my first time playing this game in probably about a couple years now. Like, fully. I guess as fully as you can for trying to do a challenge.
This lift could use a few dry cells. Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
And I don't give a crap, because I really don't care about any of that.
Better get overtime for this.
Okay, so you can't do it like that. Okay. Turn on the machine, locate the power station. Let's just get this all started so I don't have to deal with any of this later.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Just opening up this, because I feel like to. Ooh, buddy, I'm probably gonna be here for a couple hours.
Who put this here?
Henry, bro, like, see, when I was younger, I didn't think too much, but now, the generic and monotoneness of Henry's voice is like, he really does not care. Maybe that's lore. Because technically, he's gone through this like so many times that it honestly wouldn't surprise me if he just is re-saying lines just for the heck of it. And it's just not caring anymore. Like, I'm done with this shit now. I want this to end. Oh my god, we're fucking doing it again. Like, that's honestly what I feel like he's thinking in his head. Oh, it's been so long. How do you... Can you not... Wait, you never could crouch in... Well, I relearn something new every day. I swear that you could do... I thought you could crouch in this version, or this game.
Guess it took a few people to replace me.
But chapter 1's gonna be a little slow, because there's nothing. It's just a normal chapter. Also, this little... I think you can see some parts of the ceiling where it's actually supposed to cave in. Like, it has that weird, like where you would originally find the spanner in the chapter. Also, just for reasons, I'm just gonna collect these. Come on. Oh, that hitbox was very strange. No, at least I have to do something in this chapter. I think right here is the Bendy. Also, I totally heard that double sound effect when I opened that door with the Bendy peeking out. I definitely heard a double sound effect play.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Restore ink pressure. Tip to locate the pressure valve. Ugh. Hi, Bendy. Remember when this game used to be scary? Oh, I remember that this game actually used to scare me. Specifically Chapter 3. Because I always get terrified when games do have enemies that will appear and will stalk you instead of the typical, you know, pre-planned jump scare. Also, I'm probably not going to do this for every chapter,
What the heck is this?
but I'm going to say hello to the Meatly as much as I can. Lord, I wonder whose footprints these could be. It's such a conundrum. Oh my god, it's Bendy. Yep, I knew it. I never understood the significance of us having to do this when we could have literally just spawned where the axe does. Oh yeah, good old Bendy. I literally think I bugged the game.
This will definitely come in handy.
Because when you run in there, it doesn't make a difference. But I swear, like, just for a brief moment, I was able to sprint. Even though you're not supposed to be able to. But it's Bendy. Of course. Still never can I don't know why that happens anyway, like... It's like so weird. Already on to chapter 2, and it only took me 8 minutes. And now I have to go through most of chapter 2 now. That's great. I swear, like...
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on. See if I can find a way out.
He will set us free. Yada yada.
How did this place get so big?
Who knows, Henry? Who knows? See, that's the weird part. You can destroy as many
Excuse me, can you help me?
as many of those cutouts as you can during the previous chapters,
hell did
and
he
even
go?
in chapter 3. And yet, only in that one instance does Bendy actually get mad. And it's not, and if you're saying, oh, he probably couldn't get you, he literally can. Like, come on. I really hate this. Hitbox. There we go. There we go.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then
Oh,
maybe
sorry, I was
open it.
listening to the voices. The voices got into my head. But as much as this game isn't the best, I still really enjoy this game. This gives me like probably the great excuse to play this game again. And then most likely never play it for a couple months after, because this is gonna probably take me like a couple hours, maybe even another stream, because I promise you that because if you have never heard of the challenge, like, let's be honest here, you're not gonna understand the pain that you have to go through, specifically in chapter 4. The pain in chapter 4
It's really
is
dark in here.
unimmeasurable.
Looks like the stairwell is flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain
Please. Entering is slow I talk. Probably some of the worst. I hate the combat system in this game. Also, me to make sure not to die here at the easiest part. Because you see, I'm like... Oh, let me get back here and look for more bacon soup. Might as well do that little thing. Is that ink splatter always back up there? I don't know. Oh, jeez.
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. That's one
Bro,
hell of a
like,
blocking the door, though.
the weird part about all of this...
Flowing. Maybe I can get in.
So I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key.
let's see. So let me start this fetch hunt. Actually, no, that's chapter 3. I'm sorry. For me. Might as well. I'm out of here. Bro, like, that's the most memorable audio log. Those are some of the most favorite audio logs for me in the entire game. Like, Wally just has a different sort of relatable energy. Like, I don't work a job, but it sounds like the experience you would have working a 9 to 5. Just always be on the verge of, I'm out of here. But anyway, wow, I've not even talked this much in my videos, bro. I guess streaming kind of doesn't have that side of what I have to basically do for recording stuff. Also, lack of bacon soup? Crazy.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary.
Violin, bass,
Here we drew his
banjo,
his, and I
drum.
mine. To
Violin,
enter,
bass,
you need only
banjo,
know
drum.
the violin shudders when
I'm already on the verge. Violin, bass, banjo, drum. Cause I think last time I played this, I mistaked the bass for the drum. And I actually still feel super dumb about that. Violin. Bass. Banjo. Drum. Easy mode. And we're almost finally to the part.
One down.
That's just another waiting section. I know how to get the one for chapter 3 also. I've never attempted it. I've kind of gotten better at the combat for the game. Also, hi Sammy. Okay, I thought that one shot at him. Bro,
Oh, no,
that's
there's no
probably...
valve. Where did it go?
That genuinely jump scared me. I'm actually so disappointed in myself for that. How out of everything
Thing holding the
that
valve?
jump scared me. One bacon soup.
Sorry I had to do that.
Nice hat though. You know, since Henry said that line, I've officially have given the searcher down here the nice hat searcher. That's his official name now. Cause just calling him the searcher, like, bro, like, which one are you talking about? There's literally thousands. And now here's where it starts.
Okay, that should do it.
You hear that little splat noise? Well, that indicates not only, you know, searchers respawning, well, certain searchers in certain areas, but it also spawns a very special thing that is required for this entire challenge. That basically starts off the challenge. And that is the first hallucination. And the weirdest part is about like the chapter 3 and 4. I thought that those were fake. And like they were just fun little stuff. Because I remember seeing videos about the secret boss levers or the infinite bacon soup cans. You hear it? There he is. How anybody figured out that, like, first of all, What in your right mind would make you go all the way back here? Like, for certain secrets for stuff, I honestly wonder how you figure this out. Specifically also, not only for like the chapter 3, especially the chapter 4, but chapter 2, and also the chapter 5 one. But the chapter 2 one will still always baffle me as to how. Like, I definitely know the game developers did not tell anybody about this challenge. Like, I didn't even know it was a challenge, and I love Bendy. So for how anybody figured this out is beyond me. But for those who do not know, what we have to do is we have to lead the searcher. I forgot to pull back up the fuck. Okay, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. That's not good. That's not good. This thing can, like, kill you so fast. That's why this is, like, really tricky to get the searcher down here. Because if you mess up, like, you mess up. Like I just did there. Like I just did there. I think his pathfinding is a little better than probably what when people used to do this, but still not better. Like, but this will never be as buggy as Security Breach, bro. That game is so buggy. Like, see, I know when most people would find this, like, blindly, somehow, they would probably just kill it. Or die to it. That also is a possibility. Let me do this. I specifically have to lead you down here. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Yep. Get you just a little closer. And that's a GG. You're going. You motherfucker. Which way are you going? That's perfect. Let's go. And that's a GG. Are you fucking serious? Okay, this should not be taking me this long. Since you turn that corner. It's fucking over for you, man. Whew. I don't care if anybody watches this or not. I honestly just feel like I am not recording like hours of content. Because this is the only content that I'm gonna be able to get out for the weekend. Also, the earthquake that you can hear now. But I have to be like so careful now. If you thought I wasn't careful before,
Always on time.
Like, I have to be on my A game. Please go away. Okay. I don't know if the PS has the save glitch, which is a glitch where the game fails to save a certain location.
Now, nice and tight. We wouldn't
And it really it can mess up, like,
No,
and
we wouldn't.
it gets worse and worse the more that it stays.
Honored. You came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel.
And now we've got this
The believers must
cutscene,
honor their Savior.
and we have the chapter
I must
5
have
one
you notice
also.
me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep.
Who knows? Maybe we could do this first try. Chapter 4, I have no hope.
Prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body.
The one thing I'm scared about, though,
I can hear
is
him
when we get to chapter
crawling
4.
above.
If I mess up, okay,
Let us
but
go. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
I am so scared, bro. For when we get to chapter 4 and we have to do its challenge, for when we when we mess up with the cans and restart, like going back to the last checkpoint, either A, no longer has my cans, or anything like that, I will actually cry, because then I have no choice but to reset. I can handle 2 of you. Well, as much as I can handle you with this game's trash combat system. Because holy shit, this game's combat system sucks. See, that's a nice visual appeal to it. That, during this, that each chapter now, you can progressively see the ink machine just descend deeper and deeper. I wonder if you could soft lock yourself there. Wonder who actually does that, messes with that to let us go through. Or it's just game. It's a game. Also, I do plan on restreaming Bendy, not for
Hello?
hardest challenge,
there?
but for the rest of my achievements
you're
that I
here.
still need to get.
Come out and show yourself.
Because, surprisingly, I do not have all the achievements for the game.
Boris?
Boris? Yes, Henry, that is Boris. Game. Oh my god, that pause actually scared me. I can still hear the rumbling. you supposed to be able to? The one in the... You hear it? You can actually hear Bendy, like, fan songs in the music. I think I can bug out the game. Or not bug it out, but at least skip some stuff before I even need to do any of
I'm
it.
not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got. That should be enough.
That's so weird. I don't know how you get that one. Oh yeah, I already just collected all of it. Yep, let's make some soup. It's gonna be really weird editing this video. Cause this would be my first time actually editing a stream. VOD or VOD. Yeah, a VOD. I've never... I don't think in all my years have I ever known what a VOD was. Yes, you can. I had no idea that you actually could access that area. I don't know what you can access. I have to do it. It is requested by law that you give Boris the bone.
Let's see what's out there.
If I ever spent the time... Hang on, Boris. Let me... Why is... See, that's something I also don't notice is how that music in Boris's little area still plays.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Boris. This is how you do it. Boris.
Don't be scared, Boris. Keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Yep, this is what you do. For Boris, you literally are... Yes, you can. I don't feel like making... Give me that. Any more?
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
Because I've never generally looked for the soup cans. Because I still need that
Another
one
dead end.
achievement.
I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Which, I don't think it matters when you do it. I think as long as you get the requirement, no matter like if you're doing an old save, a new save, or just loading from the chapter itself, I honestly don't think it matters. Because the achievement is getting
I don't remember
all
any
the
of this.
bacon soup cans. Those are ones I've never collected. I think.
Back to the old grind. Wow, Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
Also, if you guys are excited for the unfortunate no save Undertale route, okay, so you can't do that yet. I'm gonna guess that it's requiring you to do this. Now, I will have to be so careful for this. Because if I mess up, I must pay for the repercussions. Are you serious? I've never had this like this, where you had to actually individually have to cycle through that many. It's the Boris, right? I said it to Boris. Yeah, that's Boris. There's also that achievement for collecting or for messing with 25 Bendy plushies. Does that mean individually wise? Like the same one, like 25 times? Or 25 different ones? Each one time. Also, I think it's kind of clever that they do not allow you to chop these all down. And for speedrunners of the game, this entire chapter is probably their most hated. That and the beginning of chapter 5, literally waiting, no way to skip any cutscene. Which, oh my god, that would be a nightmare. Hi, Alice. But this entire chapter has you having to take these long ass walks from point A to point B and back.
A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with me.
Also, I can totally cheese one part of this. When you have to fight that butcher game for Alice at one point, oh boy, I know an easy way to cheese that. So you know that little thing where you grab your items from Alice? You can hide, unless they patch this, which I find that highly unlikely.
Boris! Oh, you're scaring me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
There's even more. Hey, I'm Boris. I have to do something real quick. Let's go! Let's get it. For
Looks
so
like to
many
open this, we need
years,
to throw 2 levers at once.
I've wondered
this one.
how
the other.
how you do that achievement. Because it's kind of unclear if it wants you to... Oh, I guess it's now. Probably because me was young at the time. Me no comprehend. Oh, this what achievement means. And then there's certain achievements that, oh my god, how? Like, what's it called? I can't remember, but it's chapter 5. Little... I think I'm generally gonna try to find where you see the ink machine in every chapter. Also, everybody knows this now. This is a reference to a chapter 3 trailer where you would go, where Henry was running all the way down here and hides in here, and that's why this says feel familiar. Like, I'm a Bendy enthusiast. Well, I used to be. Like, I think I can still say that I am. For original Bendy lore. Anything in Dark Revival that was added. Yeah, so they're like unhittable there. Easy mode. GG's. Let's go, Boris. Aha, bacon soup. Let's see. This is before Bendy can spawn. Which, personally, I think Bendy should still be able to spawn here. Come on, Boris. Let's get this over with.
I have to say,
You know, actually, a lot of people, when this game first released, honestly skipped using the elevator after one audio log.
just follow the screams.
Which, I understand, but I honestly think the audio log should definitely have been a little more, the game shouldn't have done that, like, at the very beginning. I know it's hinting towards how the chapter ends, but everybody thought that if you used the elevator at one point, it literally would
There's a
drop you
whole
to your death.
twisted world out here.
Which, I understand. Like, I honestly probably would have fell for it too. But... Oh, Boris. Hi. They didn't patch it. Let's go. Yep. So when you have to do the butcher game fight, you will, in my honest opinion, if you're going back through the game, okay, just making sure.
Look around. It took so many of
Oh,
them
yeah.
to make me so beautiful.
This one right over here does,
Anything
with the
less than
eyeglass thing, does say Susie's name.
I had to do it. She hate me.
But I wouldn't take it as any lore stuff. I think I would just take it as a metaphor. Like a metaphorical way of saying Susie's dead. Not literally, that's where Susie's body is. like, okay. Immediately, I know people were. I honestly enjoyed the ending to the game. I was
Now we
like,
come to the
what?
question.
Like, I was generally loving, like, the big reveal that
To my
it
heart's
starts all
delight.
over.
The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. Crawl in you, drilling his tainted ink to
I
my
so
door.
cannot
They
wait
couldn't
to,
touch me.
in
They
post,
couldn't
to
pull me
edit
back.
this to be really fast.
Living in the dark puddle is a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl.
Yeah, I've heard this cutscene so many times.
So wiggly, pulsing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now.
Bro, Twitch,
So almost perfect.
why? Why do you have to only be able to have people who aren't partners with you or does not have big subscriptions, only allow them to save their VODs for 7 days?
Return to the lift, my little errand.
Oh, finally? Okay. Because that's so stupid. Like, I get it. You want people to get to pay. But not even YouTube does something like that. Like, see, for YouTube, they actually really don't give you... Like, they don't really try to force you in order to get this thing. Like, it's not really needed. Like, for people who really don't like ads, yes, YouTube Premium is a good option. And you can even download videos. Which would definitely be very important if you're, like, on the go and wanting a video to watch, but you know you won't have any internet.
My machines are hungry.
With that, that is benefits. Like... But Twitch, while there probably is benefits,
There are so few rules to our world
see,
now.
but it's comparing the what?
Always on
But
time.
there's one rule we all know and respect here.
Beware the ink demon.
Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you.
It's level K, right? Yeah.
If you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date.
I always found it weird that they made it a
Let us
date.
begin our work. The ink demon. They say he
I-
hears everything.
Bro,
Every creak of the floor. Every
give me that.
rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
One down.
I honestly forgot about that. I forgot that the ink demon can hear you.
This one's empty.
If you ran.
Nothing in here.
I most definitely know this is RNG related.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
I totally bugged out the... See... An axe makes sense. A wrench hitting a cardboard cutout. And it doesn't break. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And Boris does the thing where he leaves. See, I don't have to really worry about Bendy here. Especially like these missions, you don't have to worry about him. When you have to do the plunger one, that takes so much time that it's crazy. That it definitely will spawn him no matter what. Cause, see, the thing of how Bendy's AI works is actually like crazy. Well, not crazy. Sorry, my brain is kind of. If I did, there has to be like they were probably having something for down there. Wait a second. That's probably the door that the Butcher Gang gets through. By the way, this is the audio log that made everybody not use the elevator when this game first released. Or for when the chapter first released. Sorry. So sorry about all the sniffling. My sinuses are definitely kicking in now because of the near summertime.
It's the perfect thing for keeping yourself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Really? Wow, bro, that's crazy. Never would have imagined. Worst weapon. I will say here, I hate this weapon.
Punching in.
Level 11. Yep. How is it good? Feels. Okay. I have to remember to lock in. I have to make sure when we get down here, I have to be so careful. Okay.
Makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
Please. Boris. I would need you now more than ever. Please. My God. Get in.
Once upon a time, there was an angel.
That's not good.
And she was beautiful, loved by all. She was perfect. No matter what Joey says.
Oh my God, my heart started going. I am so scared about dying.
You better get overtime for this.
Because I know because I know the next mission is the plunger. I'm scared for that. Because I know I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in that area.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve paths. Turn the little wheels. then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
The bad part about getting seen by Bendy is that you're screwed. Unless you can get to a station, or a Heavenly Toy Station, or not that, or what are they called again?
Back to the old grind.
What are they called? Okay. I will be right back. I will see you in a few moments. I know this sucks. I'm back. I just had to do some stuff real quick. But I'm ready to continue. 57 minutes without one viewer. Let's go. New world record. Now, probably people have streamed for hours and not gotten a single viewer. Up here. I know what to do. Because you don't have to worry for a while after Bendy appears. Like, after he appears once, you don't have to worry about him. I'm playing the smart. I'm actually gonna wait for him to spawn. Here specifically. That's how you be smart about it. Because you see, normally you would probably try to risk it, right? Not me. I'm actually gonna sit here. Has he appeared yet? I had to do something. Oh, I would really hate for a viewer to join in now. Oh, hang on, I'm just checking my achievements real quick. Bullseye. Get a perfect score on bull eyes. Oh, that. Valued employee. Take a longer walk. Aggression bathed in violence. Collect all the bacon soup in the game. And then I will unlock a Master of the Ink. Which, by the way, has never happened. Because those 3 achievements are all I need left in the game. I may be able to get 1 more. And no, maybe it's bacon. I could get bacon soup. Maybe 2. Aggression, bathe in violence. Because, you know, about the fight in Chapter 5. That fight. I think if you, like are actively involved, or, I don't remember exactly, but I know it has something to do with killing all. You know what? I'm actually about to check that. Stupid bug trying to get my food. Okay. Let me guess, that's probably... Do I actually have 1 viewer? And if that is an actual person, it's not just me checking my stream out to make sure that everything's going good. If you're wondering what's happening, I'm waiting for Bendy to spawn. Because I'm not about to die here. How do you get that? Not aggravation, aggression. Aggression in Bendy. Okay, so complete the Lost Harbor boss battle without getting killed. To achieve this trophy, you must kill 45 enemies without dying in 3 minutes. Jeez. That's actually insane. I think I'm done trying to stall out Bendy. Worst happens, I just restart the game. Well, I probably would have, because I would die and have to restart the run. Good bait spawn, Bendy, though. Like I just did then. Let's go. I did it. I honestly, that was actually what I was trying to do. I was thinking about bait spawning him, and it's like not even a few seconds after I say that, he appears. Like, that's actually crazy. Not getting killed by you. I refuse to. I'd rather get killed by the RNG that is going to be Chapter 4. Also, real recap of the challenge for if you are attending this and you have no idea what the challenge is. So basically, you have to get all of the hidden hallucinations that are found throughout chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have to get through all of that without dying. And chapter 4's, oh my god, I'm actually nervous because unlike computer, I cannot, back up saves so that I can trick the game into thinking that I actually did it without dying. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I'm not using a computer. For a second, I thought that was Bendy. You.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Should I? I don't know exactly how long it takes for Bendy to respawn after he appears. And personally, I don't feel like finding that out. Let's get it. I think we can successfully get through the chapters with ease now. I forgot about level 14. Oh no.
Another day, another dollar.
I actually forgot about that. That's gonna suck. The projectionist section is gonna suck.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we?
I honestly thought that was gonna be the Butcher game fight.
This even more enjoyable.
Yep, enjoyable, totally enjoyable. I'm scared for when we are walking back. Because if Bendy catches... Because I haven't been this tense playing Bendy and the ink... Bendy's here. Bendy just appeared. That's actually so helpful. I'm gonna wait until Boris stops cowering. Oh my god, I'm so glad I caught that out of the corner of my eye, because I probably would have not... If my eyes didn't, zone in and lock and examine what Boris was doing, I actually would have been screwed. Because Boris
Punching in.
gets scared like that, if Bendy's around. What the? Okay, Boris. I'm going. The minute you start shaking, I'm gonna go to that miracle station and watch you. Watching Boris. Let me make sure. Okay, Boris is okay. Oh, this hallway sucks. Why did the game just save? I don't. Now I have to know when to grab this or Bendy's got my ass. Or this game, this challenge will come back to bite me.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that.
Yep, I know.
If I were you.
Come on, Bendy. Let's... He spawns behind me this time. Huh, I was thinking he was gonna spawn in front of me. To be honest, this behind me may take longer than if he were to spawn in front of me. Oh, that sound is so good. That growl, like that kind of heavy breathing. Either that was actually voiced by someone, or it was one of the sound effects in the game that's used many times was thought to be used in that section. Okay, I just have to make sure I know exactly how to quickly and efficiently do this. Bendy challenge. Again? Okay. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. All I have to do is go back to Alice, kill the Butcher Gang, and then go back here. Which is honestly a very long walk. I know Bendy doesn't cross. Like, when he spawns in this area, he doesn't, like, cross past where the boards are. So that's, like, really handy. And I have max brightness on, and I can still barely see this man. He left. Now, the reason this game is basically a walking sim, because I have to walk all the way back. See, for the stream people, this is going to take a couple minutes. For the people who are going to be watching the edited down video, won't be, because I'm going to fast forward this. Because I'm honestly not going to have viewers sit through so many minutes of this. I really hope Bendy doesn't spawn very close, because that definitely could jeopardize the run. We've been doing really well so far. A couple of close calls for sure. I swear. I swear, Bendy. You better not spawn there. Honestly thought you were Bendy. Fuck that. I'm gonna stay in here until I see Boris. Now. Bendy could have probably spawned in then, and I could have died. Well, actually, no. I would have plenty of time to have gotten back down. Boris, you're gonna be the most key part about any of this when I have to go back up there. Without you, I probably would have went somewhere and he would have probably killed me. It's really handy that Boris does that when Bendy spawns, but they never programmed him to do it when he's but he does it when he spawns, not depending on if he's close to Bendy when he spawns, which really helps. And so does this. I definitely would die. Can I? Yeah. This hitbox is like, are they coming this way? Oh. Here comes Butcher. He's close. There he is. Ah.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
Wanna break out?
finished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper.
Yep.
Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
Old friend? We haven't even met him. We only will see him for a second.
It belonged to someone very
Yeah.
I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well.
Okay.
Good luck next time.
I honestly... I wonder if I technically knew I was about to die. If me were to, let's say, do a little bit of what I like to call, since now I have X, will X allow me to, let's say, kill projection faster? Debating if I should wait until Bendy shows up and Boris does his little, you know, shaky. Or if I should just not just sit here and be a man. But no, I'm gonna take this as cheesily as possible. If I can cheese it, oh, you betcha I will. Because the scariest part about Bendy is the fact that he can one-shot. Which would make me pretty much dead. I honestly think I could kill the projectionist. If this isn't that entertaining, I'm very sorry. I would normally probably just head up there. But when you have, like, the actual fear of death, that adds just a whole new layer. Oh, Bendy spawned. Wow, it's actually... I never knew it was that easy to cheese the projectionist. That's my cue. Let's get it. Oh, Boris. I'm gonna regret this. But I honestly don't give a crap. I don't think he's supposed to spawn this like this. Okay. Boris didn't have any shaky shake. That is definitely maybe a bug. Cause I don't think they should be spawning again like this. I swear, Bendy. If he spawns. And he kills me. I spent an hour trying to get here. I already knew that this challenge was gonna take me an indefinite amount of time. It works. I have to do something real quick. Really quick, before I do have to do something really fast, I actually kind of want to know if people have figured out the increments and how Bendy... Okay. That helps me a lot. So, Bendy will spawn the closest he can to Henry in every 3 minutes. But it's pathfinding to wherever I am. I honestly could set up a timer for 3 minutes, and after he disappears, he's not gonna go this way, is he? You can see how the ink doesn't... Yeah, you can still hear him. As soon as I hear it go away from my headphones. Because I know as soon as he disappears, a wave of... Is he gone away? I'm gonna say he disappeared. crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was terrible. Oh my god. My heart. I spent an hour and 32 minutes on that, bro. I may have to continue this later, because I honestly know I could try. Oh no. Fucking hell. I have no idea. You know what that means? That pains me. I had that took me an hour
All right,
and
Joey.
34
I'm here.
minutes.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
And now I'm all the way back. Let me at least get to the beginning of chapter 3. And I'm gonna call it. I honestly just went through an hour just for that.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Which sucks, because that's what...
Let's see what you're hiding down there.
Honestly, why this makes this the hardest challenge in Bendy. I'm gonna try to get farther. Maybe to where Alice gives
How do I
you
get this to work? Who put this here? Oh my
the
God.
axe.
Joey, what were you doing?
And probably do that before I call it. 'Cause that actually just pained me. Now I know how my fate's gonna be, or how it's gonna feel for the no save for Undertale. Which I plan on doing. know you'll go off, but I want to get some that are closer for the last, so I don't really have to waste that much time getting back.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Yep. Sure did. I did put trying in the stream title. You know what? I may try it again. Try to get all the way there. And try it again, but I may not. Also, if you don't know what the challenge unlocks, then it unlocks these boards right here, that trapdoor, and removes these boards here. And to be honest, the reward isn't really worth it. Like, the reward for the no save Undertale isn't, there's no reward for it. Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, that's all of them.
But I'm gonna at least get back to chapter 3. Save. Call it maybe for the day. Which sucks, because I really don't want that to be kind of how it ends.
Just need to get the ink flowing
I think I did
Should
probably
be a
some
switcher
of the
in here
best
somewhere.
commentary I've ever
Then I can
done
start
for
up the main power.
live or video. Same with the viewers, though. Okay, I still got that one viewer. I think I could have. I think I have one more stream in me that isn't
What the heck is this?
Bendy's hardest challenge. Will most likely be Dark Revival. Let's get it. I also will be, in the description for the video, I will be linking the video I learned about this challenge from. Yeah, that was definitely a bug. Because before, earlier in the stream when nobody was watching, when I was like holding sprints through there,
Come in handy.
like for a split, like couple seconds, I was able to run normally. Collect all the soups, huh? Why can't there just maybe be an achievement for, I don't know, breaking all the boards down? if it doesn't allow you. So I'm not the only one who heard that slight board hit. Don't think it did anything because it's transitioned to a different chapter, but
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press
yep.
on.
Why was there a long
See if I can find a
pause
way out.
there?
How did this place get so big?
Who knows, Henry? Who knows?
Whoa! Excuse me, can you help me?
Oh my god.
Where the hell did he go?
Well, but even though how monotone Henry is, bro, Henry is just one of those characters that you will never be able to forget the voice of.
Maybe I can open it.
And you'll know exactly when you hear his voice. You're like, it's Henry. Even for people who haven't played the game in literal years, could recognize Henry's voice. Because of how recognizable his voice is. Which I think is really good. Like, it's good to have a character that you can, if you heard their voice, like in a trailer for a game that you didn't know what it was, you would be like, oh my god. Kind of like how RE Village, people figured out that Ethan Winters was back.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded.
My favorite RE protagonist, because he's from my favorite game in the franchise, RE7, is in my #1 slot for favorite horror games, and has always been. I'm just doing that just in case the piano is one of the things I need to collect.
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in. Punching in.
So I go to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day.
Another day, another dollar.
I can't find my stupid key. It disappeared in the video.
Did the organ. Still got one beer, let's get it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably after this stream some Dark Revival. Aha, I disproved the theory. Because when you restart the game, people have said that the keys never change. It was there last time. And now it's not. I think that just for people, when it gets spawned in, it just so happens to randomly get respawned in the same location. Unless somehow, when I went up here, I completely missed it. Nope, I'm right. Maybe. Who knows?
Every artistic person
Banjo, piano, violin, piano.
and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song.
Banjo, piano, violin, banjo. Or not. Banjo, piano, violin, piano. Sorry, my brain just, for some weird reason, decided to switch that up. Banjo, violin, or piano, violin, piano. Enter the sanctuary. Let's get it.
One down.
Hi, Bendy. Hi, Sammy. Let's skip the one at the door. I already said hi, Sammy, didn't I?
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
There he is. Are you serious? I never knew that you had to be at a certain angle for that to work. I know people call this Searcher Jack Thane. I call him Nice Hat Searcher because of Henry's little line. Sorry I had to do that. Nice hat though.
Sorry I had to do that.
Nice hat though. And that's why I like to call him the nice hat searcher. Because he do indeed have a nice hat. Well, let's get it. Let me see, does that actually... That's weird, like...
Okay, that should do it.
There we go. Now, the long part. For chapter 2. I was hoping to get through the one for chapter 3 really fast. Nope. It was unfortunately not what happened. There you are. Jeez. That's not good. That's really not good. I can't be getting stuck like that. I'm kind of glad that I'm a little farther, because I know he'd definitely be speeding up during that part. Now minor searcher, minor hat searcher is about to get killed. I'm gonna hope I don't have the same struggles with you as I did the last one. That's the last version of you. 'Cause that one was a pain in the ass. Now there is a glitch that could happen to him. Like, when he gets, like, down to here, he could, like, glitch and fall through the floor. He didn't get stuck, right? No. Okay, he didn't fall through the floor. I'm just gonna have to trust that he's going down this way. Now this time, I don't have to worry about Mr. over here getting to me before I could flip up the little lift, because I already did that. Okay, there you go. Gotta make sure you come through this way. Okay, and then as soon as you're like on a direct, as soon as you change direction to here, yep, you're gonna be the pain in the ass, aren't you? No, that was actually my fault. That was bad. Let's get it. Just for fun's sakes, lift that up. Still got one viewer, let's get it. Three, two, one.
Rest your head. It's time for bed. There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now.
And now we got cutscene.
No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel.
Oh, really? Never would have
The
guessed.
believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body. Shh. Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Still not done.
Rest your head. It's time for bed. In the morning, you may wake. Or
In the morning, you'll be dead. Hear me, Bendy. Rise from the darkness. Rise and claim my offering. Free me, I beg you. Or tell me, you ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. Oh, my lord, stay back. I am your real prophet. I am your skill issue. Wow, that's what we call a skill issue in the industry. Ah, you didn't go down in one hit. There's the ink machine. Okay. I honestly wondered if you could stop lock yourself there, but make these corners really sharp. He was so far away. He was done for.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself. Boris?
Boris? This honestly makes me want to rewatch old videos of people playing this game. I always forget how much this game was a part of my younger life. And to think how old it is now. I'm gonna wait until I get like an autosave. Like in the chapter. Yeah.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got. That should be enough.
Probably the fastest I've ever done making more soup.
Here you go. see what's out there.
Where's the game? Poggers. I honestly don't think I could continue on much longer with this. And I don't feel like wasting all day playing this. So I'm gonna call it there. But I am gonna try to stream some Dark Revival here very shortly. And if I don't, okay, then I can just always reschedule. But I think that was a pretty good first... Nah, that wasn't a good first attempt. I got to chapter 3's little thing, and I died instantly. But I'll see you either in the stream that's happening in just a few minutes, or see you in whenever I decide to do another one. Peace out.